Hey guys, happy Memorial Day. I just kind of want to start off this video saying that the only real reason we're here in the country we're in, allowed to have these things lying around to work on and have fun with, is because of our fallen soldiers. So just wanted to thank you to those soldiers that have given the ultimate sacrifice to let me, you, and everyone, all you other YouTubers, do what we all do on a daily basis. So with that said, got a lot done today. I should go open the back shed, but I won't. I'll show you through the window because I don't feel like going to get the keys. First things first. Brake bands off the deer. You can see just the drums left because I was having an issue with the clutch not disengaging. I got the variator set back, so the variator goes 1 through 5 notches. I was able to get that set. So I got my new deer belts and all that junk on there. New bearings in here, new axle seals, and a new seal up there. And I've had run this thing, but when the clutch doesn't work, or the clutch wasn't working right, so I'd have to shut the engine off to shift, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But it doesn't leak though, because I've driven it for about 2 hours with the clutch not wanting to work. But anyways, I've solved. I'm gonna tighten that back down. Solved my problem. Down in the basement, of course. I didn't bring it out with me. As you guys see, right here. Where are we? Brake rod. That was spun all the way in when I got in here. It should be spun to right where the green is, so that tells me my brake band was worn out. And that's the reason it's not stopping, because it disengages fine. Because when you hit the clutch, this will come up, you know, and it releases tension off the belt. The belt will slip, but the thing is, the tractor may not be moving anymore. The tractor may stop itself, but you are still, it'll stop, the brake band stops just as enough to stop the tractor, but it still doesn't have enough force to stop the belt from slipping, because the belt's still slipping, but it still catches a little bit, so it's still spinning. And this brake band is what helps it do the final. Your clutch, yes, depresses it, but then the brake band helps finish stopping it. So, anywho, that's that issue. So, yeah, the deer's all apart again, but no big deal. We'll have that soon. Rims are, as you can see, nice and clean once again, which is a great thing because they're not leaking. And so yeah, I gotta get 2 good front tires because all the shed is open back there. I forgot. Because when I go to level the mower deck, I need to be able to do that. But I'm having some issues because this mower deck was really pitted and paint had a lot of issues. I really sanded the crap out of it. And I put primer on in 1 coat, and kind of does it justice. Yeah, even after sanding it down and whatnot, it's still, the old paint's still peeling off. So we've gotten this far on this piece, and the paint's bottom's not painted, but I've decided we're going to take the mower deck and the hanger brackets. My dad knows a guy, and hopefully it sandblasts for like $50, I would hope. But Sears lock nuts, again, like you saw the other day, new addition today, these. Here we go, guys, sway bars. So yeah, this is actually, it just jiggles a little bit there because my clevis pins aren't big enough, but there's no side-to-side movement in that. So, ooh, almost dropped the camera. But, and again, the Chewy decal, or the SSBTC things there. But I'm really pleased with this. And again, there's still a second 3-point with a bottom bar, everything you need, plus a hitch plate. And that's what I'm thinking about doing with this guy, since the 3-point third link's been fixed. And get all this painted up, get that, I don't know, maybe I'll do that real orange. I'm thinking about it because I like that color. Is what I'm going to do, and obviously that'll be white, not sure what color. The hitch plate was a jade mist from one of these, but I'm thinking about mounting it on some sort of like frame set up in the air, and I'll bring it to tractor shows and set it up next to the tractor. People can play with it and see how the 3 points worked and what the Sears 3 points were. So I'm kind of thinking about that because I think that'd be a really cool like demonstration piece, because that, everything for the 3-point minus the bottom bar, but I just drill some holes in a piece of wood behind it for the bottom bar, or no, bottom bar goes in the hitch plate, forgot. Perfect. So that would work, but that's my idea for shows. Pretty sure when I redo the snow blower, I'm going to run into the same issue I do with, well, mower deck. No, maybe not. This is more like the Sears all original paint. when I redid the series, it was that way, so I was able to scuff stuff, get the rust gone, paint it, and it was fine. That had like 3 coats of different yellow on it, so that's probably the only reason that'll get sandblasted. This, probably like to sandblast the blower, but I think we can do it without doing that. So, but I did make sure I could get the belt decal for that, and it's gonna end up being through Hapco parts. So, but that's where I'm getting my decals for my Deere stuff. So, but other than that, guys, not much going on. I don't know if I showed you guys this last year. I picked this up at the Baraboo show. We can get some light, kinda. If I can block the sun. There we go. Really cool Mercury decal, Mercury gas tank for my boat. It's in good shape too with the gauge. I don't know, old news. But yeah, it's gotta get painted still with not that stuff. I'm a mess today, guys. But other than that, new head for the series is on order as of last night. New head gasket are on their way. Happy there. The only thing I'm gonna do still is this axle seal I'd like to replace because it leaks slowly, and then the high-low is leaking a little bit out of the high-low input shaft. I'm not too worried about it, but it sits back here, so if it leaks a little, I just add a little here and there. It doesn't leak a ton, it just dribbles here and there. So, not too worried there, guys, but this thing's gonna look real cool on there. As you can see, it ain't. I'm moving the whole tractor moves when I try to move that, so I don't think that's going anywhere. But yeah, so that's it from here, guys. This is all ready to, minus me tightening down the U-bolts, but they're pretty tight, hand tight. But this I didn't ever PV blast. It was stupid. I probably should to open it, but nice and low. So I'll talk to you guys later.